Members of his coronavirus task force remain a bit cautious.
We will be able to deliver a few 100 million doses of vaccine by the end of 2020.
I said that it would take about 1 year to 18 months.
Meantime, the House passed the $3 trillion HEROES Act last night, which calls for more stimulus payments to many Americans, as well as help for essential workers and state and local governments. But President Trump and other GOP leaders say that bill doesn't have a chance of passing in the Republican-controlled Senate. They're waiting to see how the first stimulus package plays out. Well, there are more changes to this year's Triple Crown races. Today would have been the 145th Preakness Stakes in Baltimore, but the second leg of the Triple Crown will now take place on October 3rd. Talk about a change there. Maryland Governor Larry Hogan made the announcement earlier today on a special featuring Triple Crown winner American Pharoah's Preakness Stakes win 5 years ago.
Under normal circumstances, I would be standing at Pimlico with you, presenting the Woodlawn Trophy to the winner of the 145th Preakness Stakes. But as we all know, these are not ordinary circumstances.
Not at all. The first jewel in the Triple Crown, of course, the Kentucky Derby, is rescheduled for September 5th. No date has been announced yet for the Belmont Stakes.
Hi, everybody. Anaya, thank you for that beautiful introduction.
Yeah, you know that guy there. President Obama gave tonight's keynote address for the Graduate Together special. He headlined a star-studded lineup, all coming together to celebrate the class of 2020. Many seniors, of course, didn't get their own graduation ceremony, so this was kind of a way to make up for that. Now, if you missed it earlier here on WUSA 9, here's part of his speech.
Right now, when people are scared, it's easy to be cynical and say, let me just look out for myself, or my family, or people who look or think or pray like me. But if we're going to get through these difficult times, if we're going to create a world where everybody has opportunity to find a job and afford college, if we're going to save the environment and defeat future pandemics, then we're going to have to do it together.
Good reminder as we all navigate this. Now, tonight's special also raised money for teachers and hunger relief for those affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. If you want to help out, just head on over to our website, WUSA9.com. Just search Graduate Together, and we have a link to donate.
Now, your WUSA 9 weather forecast, sponsored by Cox.
So we've got our first tropical system of the year. That's right, down off the coast of Florida. I'll let you know if that'll have any impacts on us. And while we do have some rain in our forecast, there is Arthur showing up on your screen now. And as you can see, it's just a tropical storm, but it's the first one of the season. 40-mile-per-hour winds expected to move along and parallel to the East Coast before it eventually slides off to the east. Should have very little impact on our weather. We did have a cold front come through today. We still hit the 80s even with the front, and that front is now sparking off showers south and west of D.C. And you guys are getting a few sprinkles out into the Culpeper area and now through the Shenandoah Valley. Sunday is a mostly cloudy day. Don't be surprised if there are a few showers in the metro before 9, 10 in the morning. Otherwise, it's mostly dry. You should be able to get outside for a little fresh air or fire up the grill, if you will. Sunday should be a mostly good day for that. Monday, you may dodge a shower too, and then Tuesday looks like a bit of a wash across the area. Maybe not so much on the barbecuing on Tuesday and car washes or anything of that nature. We're stuck in warm air for now, but a cold area of low pressure develops over the Midwest and slowly moves our way, and that's going to bring us some damp weather towards Tuesday and Wednesday. The jet stream actually buckles way off to the north, but this low is cut off from the main flow, and that's a kind of system that moves very slowly. It's not being driven by the upper level winds like these systems usually are. That'll bring us a good amount of rain, 2 maybe to 3 inches of rain between now and Friday across the DMV, with the highest amounts down towards the Shenandoah and west of the Blue Ridge. But even in Metro DC, we can get a couple inches. Aside from a sprinkle on Monday morning, I don't see us getting a lot Monday afternoon, but watch for Tuesday. Looks like a damp one. Lots of rain in here Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night, and probably into Wednesday as well, with a steady rain coming through the area into Thursday and Friday, with maybe even a little bit of thunder towards Friday as warmer southerly breezes kick in. That tends to up the energy, and that could bring us that better chance to pick up some thunderstorms. Here's your 3-day. As you can see, temperatures are headed downward, and as we go downward